Welcome. Today we're going to do stir fry, vegetarian stir fry, and I'm using Light Life Smart Strips, steak style strips, and they come in this package here, and they are, what do they call that, wrapped where there's no air in it. There's a word for this.
Vacuum.
Vacuum sealed. Thank you. I got the seal and you got the vacuum. I'm going to cut this after I put a little bit of the garlic oil in the pan. And I'm going over here. I'm going to put a little bit of the garlic oil. And we made the garlic, chunks of garlic, in a former show. And I'm going to take a spoon and pull out the garlic so it can saute with the steak, vegetarian steak strips. Okay. Now, this is a non-stick pan, so the oil doesn't stick very well, but that's okay. We're going to let that heat up. Use a wooden spoon, because this is a non-stick pan. Put the strips in there. Come on out. Whoops. And separate them. This way. Now I put the Bragg's amino acid away. So I'll pull that out. And I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Oh, whoa, that was fast.
Okay. Got it? I'm going to spread it over. And saute. And we'll get the cashews to saute with the meat.
Okay.
Now, you're going to saute this meat until it's golden brown. You stir it. That flavor of garlic and Bragg's amino acids, which is so good for you and your kids. Mother's Restaurant and Market in Orange County, which is my favorite health food store. Sprinkle that over the meat, and your cashews will take on the flavor of the steak. Nuts are so good for you. Yeah, smell good. Sorry, we don't have smell-o-vision. Maybe that's next. I'm going to start adding vegetables. I have zucchini that I soaked in salt water. Organic, it's organic. Organic green onions, organic celery, carrots, and bell pepper. So we'll put the bell pepper in. The carrots and celery, onions, and zucchini. Stir it just for a little while. You don't want to take all the nutrients out of the vegetables. Just enough to warm them up so they're crunchy. This way you have your salad and your meat all together. Now, if you choose to, I'm going to put a little bit more Bragg's amino acids in there. Just veggies. That looks like about a tablespoon. Now you can either cook some rice, brown rice, organic, or some quinoa, and pour this over it. And this is what it's going to look like on the platter. If you don't drop it all over the floor. Okay. Put it over here. Okay, this is what it looks like. Now, I didn't use any ginger. If you happen to love ginger, take a grater and grate ginger into the meat, and then you put the vegetables on top. If you want to put some apricots in it, or some sliced oranges in it, you can do all that. You can be very creative. Cherries, without the pits, of course. There's all kinds of things you can add to the vegetables, and it's a full meal. Or pasta, you can pour it over all that. But it does smell good, and we just ate, so we'll save this for tomorrow. And that's a wrap.